I would kind of love to know the same thing. I leave you kids alone for one day. Jesus Christ.
We were fine. We were having a good old show.
I'm just kidding.
All was well with us, sir. It's the outliers. It's the barger-inners, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I went and listened to that
you?
opening segment yesterday.
Did you?
And I'm confused as to why someone would think it's cool to walk into a studio and interrupt something when there's a show going on. I don't get it.
Good question.
I don't understand it.
JP, I was told it was a bit.
Yeah.
Well, did the person who was running the show, was she told it was a bit?
No,
I think it was a bit between that person and themselves.
Because she was quarterbacking yesterday.
Yeah.
Right? And you were doing a great job. You said the hellos, you got into your Dolly Parton content and stuff like that. You were driving, you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
And then all of a sudden, it's, the dudes in the studio. And, I've been pretty cool and pretty fair, with him, I think.
Yeah.
Because I don't like to see it, like, when there's a lot of stuff going on, I'm not a big pile-on guy. But now I'm realizing what happened yesterday. To go in, first off, Monica doesn't quarterback a show all that often.
Exactly.
So with that, I'm sure there was a fair amount of, I won't say anxiety, but nerves that go along with it.
It's just I want this to go well, and I'm going to set the tone. We're going to have a good show. Like there's I think quarterbacking is in my head anyway the best way to describe it because that's what I'm doing. So let me do it.
You're in a position that you're not normally in.
Yes, exactly.
And you have a way that you want it to go, a way you want it to sound, and you want to prove to yourself that you can do this.
Yes.
I've told you a million times you can do it.
Yes, you have.
But you want to, you need to prove to yourself. I get it. He's not doing that to Calta.
No.
He's not doing that to Drew. He's not doing that to Senning.
You know
and
what?
He's not doing it to me.
JP, two things. One, you've said two things today that because I don't like beef. You know me. I don't like beef between anybody. So I asked said offender to please come into the traffic room before your shift and let's hash it out. Let's be good. Let's be cool.
Yeah.
And so that was one of the questions I asked him was when I noticed the conversation going to where he was like, "What? What? What's the?"
Well, if you weren't listening yesterday, Johnny B interrupted Monica, and the crew. It was Monica Fisher, Dizzy, and JoJo, and they were just going into some good Dolly Parton content. And then he just decided he needed to look for his phone in the middle of a segment while everything is going on, and then making noise and distracting Monica, who was trying to concentrate because she's got to drive the ship.
It really was, and
that's. I'm going to be honest with you. That's a dick move.
I was thinking
I'm not lying, and I'm not going to sit. And I've been really, really cool with that dude, and I like him. I do. But what happened yesterday is wrong.
And I appreciate you saying that.
It's not professional. It's not cool. It's wrong because he wasn't doing it to anybody. He wasn't going to do that to anybody else.
Well, I will tell you right now, I asked him that question when I saw that he was not. When he said it, he thought it was a bit or a gig or a bit. Yeah, he thought it was a bit, and I could see where the conversation was going. So then I said, let me ask you this. Would you have done that if Mike Calta were sitting in the seat I was sitting in? And I didn't even get the second one. He goes, oh, yeah, I would. I'll treat anybody the same. I absolutely would. And as soon as he said that, I knew it was, I just did it. Yeah. We're coworkers. I don't hate the guy by any means.
Me neither.
Just needed some accountability for what happened yesterday. And I would hope an apology, although I really wasn't expecting it. And the fact that he came at the subject the way he did this morning, I knew it wasn't going to end how I wanted it to, so I just wanted to end on a good note. I wanted to be like, okay, so you're running the board tomorrow for us when we're at Hooters. You're still doing that, right? We're good, right? And he said, yeah, so...
Okay.
That's all I can really ask, I guess.
Yeah, there was 4 people in here, and he managed to get the attention of all 4. It's like, you came over here and you shook my seat accidentally, but then I was like, what you need? He's like, oh, my phone. And then he's looking at JoJo, and he's kind of talking to JoJo, and then he's talking across the table to Fisher. And then when Monica says something, he doesn't catch on, and he goes over by Monica and starts looking around her things. That's when I was like, Johnny, what are you doing? Because I said something like, I'm sure Monica loves you right next to her or something like that. Because he could have seen whatever he was looking for.
There's only so many places, yeah.
It would never even cross my mind unless I knew exactly where something was.
Yes.
maybe I would sneak into a studio while there was a segment going on, while somebody's show was going on. It would never even cross my mind to just not wait till the commercial.
And isn't
Wait till the commercial. You guys were already 11 minutes in.
I know. Isn't there if you did have to and you knew where it was, isn't there a non-communicative way, like eye contact wise, like, sorry. You know what I mean? Like that instantly happens when you walk in the door. Sorry.
Right. But it's also, you don't do that gig every day.
I know.
So I don't know.
I'll say this.
Maybe I'll talk to him tomorrow down the line. I'm just not. I don't think that was cool. I don't think it was cool. And now it's goes. So it just started with him and JoJo. Then it was him and Drew.
That's the
then
thing.
it was him and Dizzy. And now it's us.
I don't want you
but
to
it's
feel.
Everybody. But is it everybody else?
Exactly.
Is that what's going on here?
That's why I don't want you to feel like you're piling, because
I'm not. I don't feel. Listen, I would have no reason to pile.
Mm-hmm.
I would have no reason to pile. But you were doing me a favor yesterday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you stepped up into a position that you're not used to stepping into. And then someone goes and does something like that. It's not cool. That's not cool.
It felt so. What sucks is, for me, like being in the moment, I did not want to come off as audibly mad. I just wanted to, and me, I wanted to move past it. Get your stuff. Get out of here. Let's not talk about it. Let's just keep going, type of thing. And so I was trying not to sound audibly mad, but John Zenning came in at the last segment of that show yesterday, and he was like, I could hear how mad we were. Like,
you could hear.
Oh man, I didn't want to sound mad.
Yeah, good luck with that. I mean, you did give it an attempt to just be like, if it was my vagina, it would have fell out, and you were going for it.
Yeah.
I got that you were going for the joke, but at the same time, I could I could hear you were seething.
I was.
Ryan on line 1, what's up, man?
What's up, guys? Great show, guys.
Thank you.
Mr. JP, you guys did great yesterday. I think it's payback. I think he's lying. And listen, I like Johnny. I like the show. I love the drama, even though you guys don't. But I tell you, he would have never done it to anybody else. He did it to Monica because what happened with Monica last week. He did it to JoJo because that stuff when Dizzy was running the show. I think it was on Friday. Which was a great show. I listened to it twice on the replay, just when he came in, and just the whole. I mean, it's just fantastic. I love it, and I've listened for a long time, man, for probably 12 years. And he would have never done it to anybody else. He could say whatever he wants. Oh yeah, I would have. No way he would have done that. It was payback, any way you look at it, and how you guys. I hope you agree.
Remind me because my memory's a little bit mushy. Payback for what?
The thing about what happened with Monica and where his Facebook was open.
Oh, right. Yeah, he's pissed off at Monica for something Dizzy did.
Yeah, exactly.
But also,
Dizzy, you must have been chomping at the bit to get into work today.
Well, I was unsure what was going to happen today.
Go ahead, Ryan. I'm sorry.
Oh no, he's gone.
Yeah, no, it was just I just don't.
I was really, because Johnny B said he was disappointed in me because I let Gareth type that thing. I was disappointed in Johnny B today. I know, I'm supposed to tackle the guy. What am I supposed to do? I just was disappointed because I do like Johnny B, and I know he's got a good heart, and I know he didn't say, how can I screw up Monica? I don't think it was revenge, but I was hoping that he, in 24 hours later, would be able to say, you know what, that was a dick move. I can't believe that happened.
You know something, too, and I've said it about myself a million times. I think I said it to Johnny a few weeks ago, and I'm going to say it again. When I know for myself, when I'm fighting on too many fronts, it's time for me to look in the mirror.
Yeah, fair.
I've said that to you 1,000 times, correct?
Yes. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And I'm self-aware in that way where, like, you know what? If I'm fighting with Raj or I'm fighting with my management or whatever the hell it is, and I know it's time for me to take a step back and be like, all right, they can't all be wrong. Where am I wrong here, and who do I need to go apologize to?
Common denominator is what I call it.
Right, common denominator.
Yeah.
When it's JoJo, Drew, Monica, Dizzy, and now it's time.
Something's up.
Yeah.
It's time to take some accountability, take some responsibility, because we all like you, but you're making it goddamn difficult, man.
Yeah, for me, it wasn't like, it was bad that he came in here and he started making noise, but for me, where I was kind of like, that's too much, Johnny, is when he kind of made it about him. That's why I was like, come on, why are you yelling in the background and doing this? Like, just chill, dog.
And that's
Look
what I
for
heard.
your
And that's
phone.
when I shut it off. Honestly, that's when I shut it off. Because I started my shoulders started going up by my ears, and I was like, I gotta get.
And that's the thing, JP. I have yet to find one person who knows the full story that's been like, well, like it's all anybody who works in radio, and I know Johnny B knows that. That's what's frustrating. He knows that ain't right.
right.
He knows.
I don't know, man.
I don't know why he can't
I don't
just
know.
account.
I've always been nothing but really cool to him.
Same.
And I know he probably didn't think of this as affecting me, but it does.
It's the JP show.
It's
How
our
does it
show,
not
yes,
affect
but-
you?
Yeah. Steve on line 1. Go ahead, Steve.
Hey, I was just talking to Diz off the air. So you guys have an on-air light, whether you're filming a movie or on radio, if there's an on-air light and you're not supposed to enter a studio, I know he would never do it on Drew's show, and he wouldn't dare do it at Celtic's show. So whether he admits it or not, it's a lack of respect of your guys' show that he thinks it's okay to do it, whether JoJo's in there or whether you guys are in there. And I don't, that ain't cool, man.
I didn't think it was cool either. I really didn't. I don't think it's cool at all.
And you're right
I
about
agree
the
with.
respect.
I mean, it's one. Again, I don't mean to repeat myself, but it's one thing if like you see if like you're looking for your phone, you see it right there on the console. You can creak the door open, sneak in, grab your phone, and creak out, and nobody's gonna blink. Nobody's
Yeah,
gonna
but
blink.
don't beat the
Engineering
show.
walks in.
The rule is to
Engineering.
beat the show.
Hold on.
It's not your show.
Engineering will walk into the studio all the time. They got to fix something, and they just make themselves invisible and do what they got to do. So we can all concentrate and maintain eye contact and look at other people in the studio and keep a conversation going. And again, it's easier for me because I do it every day. Monica doesn't do that job every day.
And
So
I even said it. I said this on the air. I don't mind, especially. I get it. You need your phone. Who doesn't need your phone? I understand. It's not like he was coming in here for a hamburger or something. He needed his phone. I don't mind you coming in very discreetly and quietly looking for your phone and then getting the hell out. Instead, it wasn't that. It was how he did it, and that was and it is. I see it no other way. And my point of view is that it was just plain disrespectful.
Bob on line 3.
Hey, I know, JP, you've been out, and this is a new issue as far as him coming in yesterday, but you guys are kind of beating us to a dead horse in the last few days and earlier in the week. And as a listener, I'm kind of getting tired. I like your show. I enjoy it.
Listen,
You
man,
guys got
It
good
happened
things,
yesterday.
but look,
it happened
Well, no,
yesterday
but
when I
no,
wasn't here, and I can't not address it. I'm not going to spend the
I
whole
know
show
that.
on it. I can promise you
okay,
that.
but I know that. But a few days ago, you guys were talking about this same thing when the thing started about the getting into his Facebook and all that. You had a whole hour or two on it. All
I
I'm
didn't
saying
do an
is,
hour,
as
dude.
a listener,
Listen, I
Yeah.
don't do an hour on anything.
No, and also it
I don't do an
happened.
Whatever.
hour on anything, bro.
Okay.
I understand what you're saying,
As a-
Bob. I do. I understand what you're saying. And I want this
I
thing.
enjoy your content. You guys entertain us, and keep on going. And the heck with Johnny, whatever. That's all I wanted to say. Sorry.
Later, dude. I'm like
I
sweating
understand.
my balls off of you.
I understand the concept, but there's no way to not. It was a big story, the him and the Facebook and all of that. We talk about things that happen here, and
Yeah.
I understand, and he's right as far as like it's been a lot in a row, but that's Johnny B doing things a lot in a row. Like
But I understand.
can't
I
help it.
understand where some listeners are coming from. Like, a lot of people like the drama. Not everybody does, or they get tired of it quick.
Yeah.
Like me.
Yeah, same.
I didn't want to come into this.
I didn't want to be I hate that I was even remotely associated with the last one. What's happening here?
I don't know.
Well,
But it is nice to be back. It's nice to be able to speak at least a little
you
bit.
sound
Did you get an apology?
no.
Oh.
I also didn't. He didn't take accountability. The gaslighting apology I got was, "I'm sorry you felt that way," which is not. He's saying he's sorry that I'm mad at him for disrupting.
Tomorrow should be a lot of fun.
Oh, man,
I
can't
know, and
wait.
that's what I told him at the end. I'm like, "Are we cool for tomorrow's broadcast? Really, truly?" And he said that we are. So I got to take him at his word.
All right.
Someone in chat said he came in like the Kool-Aid man. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it. I'll be right back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone. where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning.
The right talent.
The right attitude.
The right game plan.
The right amount of fight, pride, and determination.
If you've been injured, put our force to work for you.
Farah and Farah, proud partner of the Tampa Bay Rays.
Tampa. Mike Calta here. Are you thirsty for a better Thursday? I've got you. Head to Grillsmith for Tito's Thursdays every single Thursday from 4 p.m. till close. You're getting Tito's vodka cocktails and martinis for just $7. That's a real pour at a real price. Grab your friends, settle in, and pair your cocktail with Grillsmith's signature menu favorites while you're at it. Tito's Thursday, every Thursday, 4 p.m. to close, only at Grillsmith. Trust me, I'll see you there.
Get down to Crown. Get down to Crown. Crown Hyundai, where the prices just dropped on your favorite models. Like a 2026 Hyundai Elantra SE, just $84 per month. Or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE, just $149 per month. Each comes backed by America's best warranty with Hyundai Owner Assurance. Hurry in to Crown Hyundai and discover huge savings across our entire new Hyundai lineup. Get down to Crown. CrownHyundai.com. For full details, call 844-558-8149.
This is Mav, spokeseagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Other than Freebird, I'm the most electrifying bird you'll hear on the radio. No, you know what? Including Freebird, because no one does electric like Veteran Air. Our electricians are experts at installations and repairs, big and small. And for a limited time, we're providing free home electrical safety inspections. Shocked? Well, don't be. Visit veteranair.com to learn more.
Veteran Air. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. If you or anyone in your family has been injured in a car accident, call us now, as the time to file a claim may be limited. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before, protecting America, fighting for you. Morgan & Morgan. Injured? Dial pound law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Tune in for Reinventing Retirement, where premier wealth managers and retirement specialists discuss the most important and crucial retirement topics for your benefit. Saturdays at 9 a.m. and Sundays at 11 a.m. Only on 102.5 The Bone.
Hey, it's Drew Garabo with Denny from Kraft Body Scan. It's a simple procedure, about 20 minutes long. You get to keep your clothes on. Denny, it seems like it's a no-brainer that insurance would cover something like this. Why, in your expert opinion, don't they?
Well, insurance is there if you get sick, but it doesn't really do a whole lot for you when it comes to preventative. And so Kraft Body Scan's mission is to make this type of technology affordable. And so getting that one quick 5-minute scan will tell you whether you have heart disease or cancer in the earliest stages, which it's always good to find these things out early so that the outcome is so much better.
One thing I've learned, Denny, is that you have to be an advocate for your own physical health. You can't rely on these insurance companies. Sometimes you can't even rely on medical professionals. Grab the bull by the horns and get scanned. Tell us a little something about the scan process itself, Denny.
It's super simple. It's a big donut. You're only on the machine for about 5 minutes. You don't touch anything, so it's not claustrophobic. There's no needles or dyes or any of that kind of stuff. And it takes detailed pictures of what's going on so that you can have a real conversation with your doctor. And if you need help, get the help you need early.
Yeah, anyone who's gone through a real health scare like me and the people around me know that that can be a terrifying and traumatizing experience if you wait too long. Kraft Body Scan is there to help you get scanned and get problems addressed before they become life-threatening. We're offering a special $99 couples heart and lung scan offer just for you listening right now. You just have to go to togetherwescan.com and enter the code DREW50. That's togetherwescan.com. Enter DREW50, and you and your loved one can get a $99 couples heart and lung scan. A small price to pay, Denny, for making sure that you're taking care of your health, right?
That's absolutely right.
Great. Well, thank you so much for your time. Thanks for what you do, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Drew.
Absolutely.
Get to the original Hooters in Clearwater Friday, August 28th as the JP Show broadcasts live, 11 to 1 p.m. And it's the final opportunity to register to win a trip for two to New York to see the Rays take on the Yankees. It's all part of the Hooters All-American Summer. Nothing is more American than ice-cold Budweiser pints for $2.50 and Hooters wings.
Stop searching and start saving at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. A special selection of new Chevys has arrived. One-time pricing below market value. Plus, we're paying top dollar for trades. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com now. Together, let's drive.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP.
Team is back at full strength. It's JP, it's Monica, it's Dizzy, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Reminder, tomorrow, 11 a.m., we will be broadcasting live. It's another Bone Liquid lunch. We're going to be at the original Hooters with Budweiser tomorrow in Clearwater on Gulf to Bay, and starting at 11 to 1. Free Budweiser for the first 102 people in the door, and you got a QR code there so you can enter to win a trip to New York to see the Rays and the Yankees in the Bronx. And God only knows what else we'll have to give away there too. So please come down and say hello. It's been a while since we've all been able to get together. I'm very, very much looking forward to it. As long as my flight leaves, everything should be peachy.
Don't jinx it.
I know.
I'm excited, especially for the matching outfits.
Dizzy sends a text before. I'm sitting there online trying to get what am I drinking now? I am drinking
honey?
I am a honey citrus mint tea.
Perfect. I love it. No.
Gay is 1,000% correct. However,
shove it down your throat. That's how gay it is. Shove it.
It definitely coats the throat. Again, gay.
Or pause, as the kids say.
Yeah.
What do they say?
Pause.
Pause is gay now?
No. Is that's what she said, type of you said something gay and.
Yeah, pause is like kind of making up for wherever the line was you said that came out wrong. You're like, pause.
Okay. Got it. Where was I going with this? I forgot what I was
going to say. We're coating your throat.
Oh, so I'm online, and Dizzy sends, don't forget, guys, we all agreed to match outfit. We all agreed to wear matching outfits tomorrow, and I go, and Monica's like, wait, what? Yeah. Big capital letters.
I literally said, wait, what?
Now, my thing is this, like, my brain, I've said it a million times, is mush.
Oh,
but
man.
I'm like, I know me. There's no goddamn way I agreed to wear matching outfits with anybody.
Yeah, like a barbershop quartet.
I wish Gareth would have said something to me beforehand, say, I'm going to send this. Then I'd be like, oh, yeah, for sure. It's all plaid, right? Or like something like we could have, and JP, his brain, it would not remember. But like, did I say that? Yeah, you did. You don't remember? Come on.
I'll send the text later. He'll forget.
Pull the tape.
Right. I'll probably forget. What am I supposed to wear tomorrow? Was it,
what do we get on?
Are we wearing Rays gear? Is it, do we have, yeah.
It'll be fun tomorrow. I'm excited for this.
Yeah, me too, man.
Oh, the people. The people are so fun to see. And it seems we usually get a good crowd at the Clearwater joint.
What did I tell you? Stop trying to jinx it, man.
Oh, yeah. There will be. I will just say this to the people who are hopefully already took off work or have the day off or whatever.
You just come in for an hour for lunch.
JP just doesn't want to see any. If there's 2 seats empty, JP will not be happy. So just fill it. Fill it.
That is not true. You are misconstruing what that statement was. That statement was, and like if we go out and we do an event and the place is like 98%, like there's 1,000 seats and 998 of them are filled, my eye automatically goes to the 2 empty seats.
Wow.
Always.
You know what I'd like?
I can't help it.
I know you can't. And it took me years to figure that out because I feel like you can, but you can't. I know you can't.
Yeah.
What if you lived in my brain or had my automatic attitude for a day, for 24 hours, and then I had your brain where you just instantly
you'd be so much happier.
I'd be happier being negative?
Yeah, but you'd I shouldn't say you'd be happier. You'd be,
Let's Freaky Friday it. Let's just make it happen for one day. If it's Freaky Friday, you go in my brain, I'll go in your, and then, oh my God, will I have balls?
All right, well, as long as we don't do it on Election Day, I think we'll be fine. Actually, we cancel each other out. That's fine.
That's true.
If I end up wearing a vagina hat somewhere, I'm going to be pissed.
If I end up, headbanging my head in the car with volume and going 89 or 95 or whatever it is you go.
You'll realize that you can take that music with you. It makes you feel good. It fills you up. But,
it scares me.
Gets you right in the balls.
That's the thing. I would have balls. I don't think I'd leave. If it's 24 hours, I'd just be playing. Why would you not just play all the time? Like, ooh, what's going on?
I mean, if anybody's switching sexes for 24 hours, anybody who said they're doing anything else but playing with themselves is a big fat liar.
I know, but I'd also be so hairy. It'd be so gross. Oh.
We had a comedian on the other show this morning. Her name is Carrie Carabas. She's great. She was telling a story about when she's Greek, right? Her and her husband are both Greek, like Greek-speaking Greek. And she had 2 kids. She had her son is a year older than the daughter. And when the son, she had no problems, but she kept getting heartburn when she was pregnant with her daughter.
Oh, God.
And she kept saying to the doctor, she's like, it's got to be hairy, right? It's gonna be hairy. And he's like, no, that's an old wives' tale. That's not true. Well, the baby comes out.
Oh, no.
And the baby's got like a layer of black hair over the whole body, the face, the back, the whole. And apparently it's a thing. It just kind of comes off, but it happens.
I didn't know that was even. I didn't
know that was a thing either. But she was explaining it. I'm like, how? Like she was freaking out because she kept looking down to see the baby.
Yeah.
And then she saw all the hair on the baby. She saw all the hair on the baby. She started freaking out.
Yeah.
Because what happens now is you got to take that baby home, and family are going to come over, and they're all going to smile to your face. No. But on their way out the door, they're talking about the hairy baby.
Absolutely.
It's like Teen Wolf, but the baby. I get it.
Exactly.
How do women do it? How do women give birth, look down and see
It's
hair?
not about that. It's about what?
How do they? I can't imagine seeing something come out of my vagina and it's all hair. Like you'd feel like a monster. Like I just gave birth or an alien or something.
Right, you just gave birth to Teen Wolf.
Yeah, I don't want to. Oh my God, bald, please.
Yeah.
I don't know how people do it. I just don't.
The something you guys were hitting on yesterday on the Dolly Parton thing.
Yeah.
And you got to where you were saying like, who else is there?
Oh, beloved people. Yeah.
Yeah, I got to be honest with you. I thought of 2. And I thought of Willie Nelson.
People might be against him because of his marijuana, though. Like I don't care, but
nobody's against him because he smokes weed.
There are people who are anti.
I don't think they're that hard.
Icon. Yeah. And if you're going to say that, my other guy was going to be Snoop. Who have you ever heard say a negative word about Snoop?
But racists wouldn't like him because he's black. Like I'm saying, everybody likes Dolly.
But there's racists in every group.
But there's
but you can say that you're saying only white people are racist.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Here
not.
we go.
I didn't say anything about white people. I'm saying
right,
racist.
but you're saying racist. But you can say that about anybody. So if
racist like Dolly, I'm just saying like everybody
can
like
be racist and hate white Willie Nelson.
But
or
black racists
Dolly.
did not hate Dolly. That's my point. Literally.
What I'm trying to say is white racists don't even hate Snoop. He's great.
I think he's great, but there are people who do not.
I think you're just looking to be right.
I mean, that's always
you hung your hat on. You hung your hat on. It's Dolly, and it's only Dolly, and there's nobody else. Dolly is Americana personified, and that's it. Only Donnie.
Dolly.
Dolly.
The closest I think, and until the racist thing was brought up, is Morgan Freeman. I think more so than Snoop because I'm sorry to say it out loud.
Morgan Freeman was a good one too.
I am sorry to say it out loud, but there are people in this world, and they might be the minority by now because stuff's legal, but the majority of the people. I'm sorry, there are people in this world who look down on pot smokers.
I don't think
Good,
it'd
bad,
even
right,
be
or
that
wrong.
for Snoop. I think if anything, the only thing that would work against him is people who are like, yeah, but he's a Crip guy, he's a gang guy.
That's true.
That's the
Not
only thing I
anymore.
can see. Well,
Yeah,
he still kind of celebrates it. He's not like affiliated in the streets like that with them. But
Dude, he's making brownies with Martha Stewart.
yeah, I mean the
Jesus
Super
Christ.
Bowl, he was wearing a blue bandana, like the whole outfit. So
Yeah, and he was doing the Crip walk. I understand.
Yeah.
Some people can't see past that.
I don't know. I don't even see it anymore. But I thought it was my other thing with this whole Dolly Parton thing. And listen, I get it. I agree. She is Americana personified, like I just said, right?
Mm-hmm.
The flags are at half mast.
I know.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
That seems a little bit. I saw that and I'm like, is that
And I
what
get
this is
the
for?
gesture. I understand the concept, but
Is that what this is for? Are we opening up the doors? Because I feel like we just kicked the doors open to something.
Yeah.
I thought that was for, Slain President's
Heroes.
Pass.
Yeah, like
She
that
bring
kind of
peace to the Middle East. She didn't do nothing.
Well, that's what I said. That's what I said to Roger this morning. I'm like, that bitch didn't kill Bin Laden.
Yeah.
You know?
She bring our troops home? What'd she do?
Now, I'm not saying we shouldn't do something for her. I'm not even saying maybe there should be a moment of silence somewhere and the lights go out at the Grand Ole Opry or something.
Did you see what they did in, was it Nashville? I think it was Nashville, where all TV stations and all radio stations all played, was it 9 to 5 or I think I Will Always Love You. At the same exact time. And they said people who are driving, sing along with it in your car. And so they all at the same time made it happen. Is that nuts?
That's pretty great. I heard a pretty awesome story yesterday, too. I was at the doctor's office. Guy started talking to me. I have no voice, but this guy wants to engage in the conversation, right? So he was telling me about how when Dolly was a kid, she was 16 years old, she was invited to Sun Studios to meet Elvis Presley. Elvis was going to be there. Elvis was going to be there. She was invited to go meet Elvis Presley. Elvis Presley was her god.
Sure.
Right?
Everybody's, yeah.
Then next day, she goes to Sun Studios. Elvis is there, says hello. They were talking for a little while, whatever it was, and she's like, listen, I got these 2 songs. I wrote them yesterday in about 15, 20 minutes. And she just left them there, but the conversation continued. So she, said goodbye to Elvis. She said goodbye to the guy that invited her there, and she left. They're talking now, and they see the songs, and they're like, what are these? And Elvis said, what are these? To the other guy, and he said, oh, Dolly wrote those yesterday. She said she just left them here. And he looked, and he started looking at him, and he's like, I really like this. Calls her the next day to record one of the songs, right?
Is this...
What?
Is this
what
Fisher said? And she said no, and Elvis was like, nah, come on, and she like stood her ground or nah?
It's okay. It's the same. Then yeah, but I got it from the guy in the doctor's office. So yeah, if you weren't listening, yeah, it was. I Will Always Love You and Jolene. But then what happened was, Elvis's manager called and said, we get 50% of the publishing.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And at 16 years old, she's like, no, I'd rather.
I love her.
She held her own. I'm surprised she knew about publishing at 16 years old. But again, I'm getting this story from a guy in the doctor's office. But I was riveted to the story from the guy in the doctor's office.
It just speaks to her.
Yeah. And then she was like driving her car and she heard I Will Always Love You. She ended up making $20 million.
Yeah. Yesterday, Fisher also gave a quote about we had audio actually. And it was her talking about the Whitney Houston thing and how it all went down. And at the very end, she's like, yeah, she made me rich. Whitney made me rich.
$20 million.
Yeah.
Paul on line 1. What's up, Paul?
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Hilo Paul. How y'all doing?
Buddy. What's going on?
I can't wait to meet you guys. I've never met you before. Listen to all these years. I can't wait for tomorrow.
Cool,
Hopefully,
man.
I'm feeling good to go see you guys. But I got to say, Monica, I like you. But you're talking about Snoop Dogg. If you said they wouldn't like him because of the marijuana use, would we be listening to the 102.5, the Bone, the Raw radio station? We talk about marijuana a lot.
Yeah,
we love you guys. That's why we love you guys. I mean, you're real people. And again, I'm telling you, you guys are brothers and sisters. You really are family, So I just want to say I can't wait to meet you guys tomorrow. And 102.5, The Bone, is really a lot of our family. Thank you very much.
Thanks,
love you
Paul.
guys.
See you, Hilo Paul.
See you tomorrow.
Nice.
Mike, line 3.
Hey, JP, how you doing?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, so I just wanted, I don't remember when, but I know it was first when Trump took office. But Google and find out Trump took down one of Dolly Parton's charity events or something. She was going to do something for the kids somewhere, and he stopped it.
Did he? Hey, listen.
Google it. I seen it on the news last night.
I'm going to try to in a second. Hold on.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it was confusing. I understand, and I'm happy for the gesture. Like, the thought is nice. I don't think it was.
I don't think it won't. I don't think it
shouldn't
warrants
have. I don't want to. It did not, because Dolly is beloved. I don't think it cheapened it. That I can't think of another word. It just
Well, it definitely doesn't. When the entire nation is dropping their flags at half-mast,
but it needs to be.
It.
But I'm saying it.
It cheapens the ceremony. You saying?
It dilutes it. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for.
I don't disagree.
It needs to have a higher And I love Dolly, and she's everything. It's not her. It's just that act is reserved for very few, and I love her.
It said, from what I'm seeing here, I just quick Google search the AI. No, Donald Trump did not cancel a Dolly Parton event. President Donald Trump actually honored her by signing a White House proclamation to lower the flags. Dolly canceled her own event on August 14th, 2026 at a theme park. That's just what's coming up in a quick search.
I don't know about you.
But yeah, I thought it was a little weird. I'm like, it kind of feel like it's all willy-nilly now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought there was like guidelines to this.
Same. And I'm sure there are. I feel like there are. I feel like there's minimal requirements. And if there's not, there should be. But I feel like there are. Yeah.
Craig, line 2.
Hey guys, I think the only other person that might be beloved as much as Dolly is the Fonz, Henry Winkler.
The Fonz.
I like it. No, sorry. People.
You hung up on him?
Well,
why do you hate him?
I don't hate him. I didn't know he had something else.
You read the guy's book. You read Henry Winkler's book.
I did, and I really, really liked it. I honestly thought it was really, really good. And just for the record, JP, DJ Mingle Mix, also who was on Big Brother, I think we talked about him once before, he read that same book. So
DJ Mingle Mix?
That's his name. Yeah, that's what he's a
Got
DJ.
I found the thing with
Say it like
Dolly. It wasn't Trump. It was done at a state level, and people associated Trump with it. But it wasn't him who cut it. It was state level budget cuts to the Imagination Library in places like Missouri and Indiana. That's what it was.
Here it is. These are the guidelines for the duration of the half mast. It's 30 days, death of a current or former president. And so, I mean, I love her, but she's not that. 10 days, death of a vice president, chief justice, current or retired, or speaker of the House. So we're talking about people that are higher up in our government.
Right.
And that's just not where she was. Day of death until interment. Death of an associate justice, executive department. You know what I mean? And I don't know, is it still half mast? Day of and day after, death of a member of Congress. Like, she's not that. I'm sorry.
I'll tell you what. I'd rather give it to her than somebody from Congress. Lying scumbags.
You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that.
She spends millions of dollars giving books to kids, and those guys do insider trading. But we're gonna, lower the flag for those pricks. The hell out of here. We love you, Dolly.
We do. We R.I.P. Dolly. It's amazing. I feel bad for Tim Curry, who got Farrah Fawcetted in this whole thing.
Here's my other question. So Tim Curry dies the next day, right? It was the next day.
It was yesterday.
Tim Curry was yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
She was Tuesday. Mm-hmm. Is when you go, they always say they die in threes. Is the Hayden Panettiere thing too far out for it to count towards the 3?
We did this yesterday, and we are at
3. Nope, we're at 3.
Yeah.
You guys try to add some fourth we didn't know about. We're like, who the hell is that guy?
We're actually at 6. There were 3
Hayden,
and then 3 more.
Dolly and then Tim Curry.
But there were 3 before that.
But usually they have to die in quick succession. Hayden Panettiere's been like a week and a half already.
Well, so it has to be like the same week?
I thought it was all right next to each other.
Oh, like day?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Maybe.
I thought a week away was kind of too far out.
Maybe.
That's why I was asking.
I don't know the rules.
Me neither.
There was some actress who I found out this morning, thank you, Moose, that was the actress, was the wife. Remember, I'm sure you watched Coach, didn't you, JP? In the 90s or something?
A long time ago.
The wife, the woman on that show, she passed away, and apparently she was the singer of the 50 song or whatever, too. But so she's also in there. So I think that's what Gareth was saying, is like we feel like that's the fourth, that we started a new set.
Yeah. And as far as the flag things, I don't go back, but how do we not do it for Betty White?
I know.
Betty White died. How do we?
Yeah. Because I don't think it was necessary for Dolly. I don't think it's rude that it wasn't for Betty. I think it was wrong for Dolly.
I saw a video before the show started today, and it was a black woman talking about Dolly Parton. She's like, girls, we need to just drop what we're doing and roll up on that bitch Jolene. Where the hell does she get off taking her man?
I love it.
She was like going and going and going. I was like,
it is half the fun seeing all that. Have you seen the Grim Reaper ones? There's a whole trend of Grim Reaper saying, okay, Grim Reaper, don't bring this person to God. And everybody's making all their crazy lists, and Morgan Freeman's definitely on there.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was some sort of big tribute concert that comes out of this.
Well, I know the Grand Ole Opry
that
is doing
hopefully
something.
would benefit her. What is it? Her library?
Imagination Library.
Imagination Library. Hopefully it would go to benefit that, and then the money would actually go to the charity that it's supposed to go to, other than when we have these natural disaster things and the money never gets to the people.
Yeah, they're doing something for the Grand Ole Opry. I don't know if it's charity or whatever, but they're definitely having a tribute of sorts. And did you see in England, the soldiers that you're not even supposed to, they can't blink and stuff. You try to make them laugh and they won't and they can't. They all play, the band or whatever played 9 to 5. And that's not America. Like, she is worldwide.
Yeah, of course she is.
You talking about the Royal Guards?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
The soldier people with the hats. Yeah, now come on. This movie, JP, this is definitely one of my favorite movies.
Gotta love it when 3 secretaries try to poison their boss with rat poison.
That movie is full of the word broad. Full.
Oh, you gotta check it out. My type of movie.
Oh, really quick. I'm sorry. Skullcracken nailed it. I think we can all agree. Michael J. Fox. Nobody hates him.
And now they feel really bad for him because he's got
Michael J. Fox.
He's a good one.
Yeah.
Tis a good one. All right. Rest in peace, Dolly. It's JP. It's Monica. It's Dizzy. 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio.
Just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone is making your summer a little more American-er. With the Hooters All-American Summer. Because there's nothing more American than ice-cold Budweiser and Hooters wings. Hell yeah! Sorry, where was I? Oh, yeah. Watching the Rays do it at Hooters all summer long. And enjoy 250 Budweiser pints. Plus, join JP Friday, August 28th from 11 to 1 for a Bone liquid lunch at the original Hooters in Clearwater. Register to win a trip to NYC to see the Rays take on the Yankees. Details at theboneonline.com. 250 Budweiser pints and a trip to NYC from Hooters, Budweiser, and 102.5 The Bone.
There's no way to prepare for the impact an accident makes on your life. That's why we've spent 40 years getting ready for that moment when you need compassion and immediate action. The right doctors, investigators, our team of experienced attorneys, and your free consultation is already in place. So if you've been hurt, remember, the FARA safety net is right here to catch you. All you have to do is call FARA and FARA. It's what we built. Tampa.
A cat named Mo, and your AC never picks a convenient time to quit, so when it does, call the company Tampa Bay Homeowners Trust, Blue Bear Total Home Services. With a perfect 5-star rating and over 500 Google reviews, Blue Bear shows up, does the job right, and stands behind their work. Right now, you can get 0% financing for 60 months or payments as low as $104 a month on a new AC system. Plus, get a Rude electric water heater for just $1,000 with any new AC purchase. Blue Bear, TotalHomeservices.com. The 5-star difference starts here.
Overheard at the Hard Rock Bet Party.
Hey, Coach, you getting in on the Hard Rock Bet Survival Pool?
Has it started yet?
Nope. Just lock in your pick by October 4th to play.
And that's it?
Nope. You pick a new team each week.
Any entry fee?
Nope. It's free to play after you made a deposit.
Is there big money up for grabs?
Up to $2 million cash.
I'm in.
Hard Rock Bet. Roll with us. Free to play. No purchase necessary to enter. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about your gambling? Call or text 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at EasterSeals.com.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Learn more about what we do at at woundedwarriorproject.org.
John Senning from Senning Show here, and the Tampa community means a lot to me. Let's be honest. Not every attorney you hear advertising actually lives here in Florida. Attorney Mo DeWitt does. Just Call Mo isn't some out-of-state operation. Mo knows Florida. And I don't need to be an attorney to know that really truly matters. When you're dealing with an accident, that local knowledge can make a real difference. If you want a Florida injury attorney with deep roots in the state, just call Mo. If you're injured on the go, it's justcallmoe.com.
2 quick questions. Would you describe your current wireless service as 5-star? Are you paying more than $34.99 a month for unlimited data? I only ask because in a recent industry survey of 120,000 wireless customers, Pure Talk was the only wireless company out there to receive 5 stars in every category: coverage, support, value, and data. And now for just a few more weeks, Pure Talk's offering unlimited data for just $15 a month for your first 3 months. After that, you'll get unlimited data for as low as $34.99 a month with no contract and no commitment. Just dial pound 250, say micro, and Pure Talk's 5-star U.S. customer service team will switch you in minutes. And at just $15 a month for your first 3 months, there really is no better time to switch to Pure Talk than right now. Dial pound 250, say micro, and switch to a 5-star American wireless company.
Sun, fun, and big savings at Crown Nissan's Endless Summer Savings Sales Event. Catch hot summer savings across our new lineup, like a new Nissan Sentra, starting at $279 a month, $28.29 due at signing. Lease selling price $23,725. Or a new Nissan Rogue, only $299 a month, only $4,069 due at signing. Lease selling price $31,650. Don't miss out. Start shopping today at Crown Nissan, the better way to buy and service. Call 727-341-5013 for complete details.
If buying a home feels like something you'll do someday, Achieva Credit Union's Home Start Mortgage Program eliminates the biggest hurdles to home ownership. No money down, no PMI required, exclusively designed for first-time home buyers and local community professionals and heroes. Go to achievacu.com, ACHIEVACU.com, subject to credit approval and membership eligibility. Terms and restrictions apply. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
The JP featured cut of the day. Listen right now on the 102.5 The Phone app. Sponsored by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorney. And now, back to JP.
JP, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Little reminder, in just about, 12 minutes or so, we'll have your next shot of $1,000 with the Bone bonus. Be listening right at the stroke of noon. At noon. And we'll give you a shot to win $1,000. And then right around 12:15, we'll do a round of dead guy in the envelope. 800-771-1025. If you want to get involved and have conversations with us, always appreciate that. And if you want to watch the show, go do it. Just go to YouTube. Go to the Bone YouTube page. It'll pop right up there.
JP,
What?
you know how I love a national day, right?
What?
You know how I love a national day? National
What is
such and
this?
such day.
Here we go.
National
What's today?
Stuffed animal day. Some stupid nonsense.
It's a good one. It's a good one. It's National Rock, Paper, Scissors Day.
Oh, what the hell?
Can I just
You
tell
know
you?
what's funny? I never did rock, paper, scissors.
What?
It wasn't. So we did two things.
What?
We did odds or evens.
What is that?
So 1 or 2. Odds
Okay,
or
what about
evens.
1 or 2? Like, how is that game played?
I've never heard of that game.
1, 2, 3, shoot. And then I put out 2 fingers, and if I call odds, you
Okay,
call
well, we're
evens.
going to do it right now. Gareth,
Yeah,
you put
yeah,
out 1 or
okay.
2, and then you tell me who wins, because I don't know how this goes.
Well, you can't do it with 3 people.
How many people do you need?
It's
you have to have it.
Hold on. Let me finish, you nut jobs.
This is ridiculous.
Relax. Breathe.
I can't.
Jesus Christ.
Am
If
I
it's
gonna
2
be
people,
okay?
we would just do odds or evens. So, Monica, you and I ready? 1,
Okay.
2, 3, shoot.
I already shot my
Wait,
my
we
wad.
got to pick first. Odds. Right? So
Wait.
do it again. I'm taking odds. So
I
you're
guess I'm
evens.
taking evens, but I'm also
Right?
throwing a 2.
Well, then I would throw a 1, and then I would be right. I would win odds, and that would be me.
I hate
You know
this
what I'm
game.
So
Nope,
if you
I
say
don't know what
odds,
you're
why
saying.
would I not throw a 1? Because I would
because
win then.
combined. So we're both throwing.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Right?
You
So
combine
if we
the
both
finger
throw a
amount.
1, then the number is 2.
Got you. That was confusing. Yeah,
It was
yeah.
very confusing. So that you have to.
I get it now.
Why are you playing a game that requires math? Rock, paper, scissors is just straightforward.
I've never heard of
Ever,
odds or
ever.
evens.
And the other one we had was like 1 potato, 2 potato. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato more.
Then what?
And you
Who wins?
And then because
How do you
everybody's got
win?
the potatoes in your hands, you get the potatoes.
Are you holding a potato?
No, you. Oh God. Tell me about your goddamn day.
I need to know this potato. Are you holding a potato
I
and
will
you're
show
tossing
you.
it?
You're not holding a potato. Your hands are your potatoes.
So you're
1 potato, 2 potato.
So you'd rather do all these games instead of rock, paper, scissors?
I don't
The
understand.
game we all
It's
agreed
not-
is like
hold
the
on.
way we solve things.
Hold on. It's not that I would rather. It's just not what was done where I lived with my friends.
I thought
don't know
rock, paper,
why.
scissors global.
It is.
It is. I understand exactly what you're saying. Neither one of you are wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong.
Understand, big family decisions are made on rock, paper, scissors. Potatoes and odds and evens. I still don't understand how I would win hot potato work. If I land on cold?
You're way too smart to tell me you can't understand the concept of odds and evens.
I do now that you said you add up the numbers. I didn't understand it before you
Okay,
said you
so
add up the
then-
numbers. But what about hot potato, cold potato?
I'll teach you that tomorrow.
Okay, so
I will teach you tomorrow.
the good news is rock, paper, scissors is so much easier and way less explanation, and there is no math. But it is National Rock, Paper, Scissors Day. And speaking of our gig tomorrow, our live broadcast, Hooters today, actually, starting at 6 o'clock, is having a rock, paper, scissors contest, which is so cool to me. I actually entered a rock, paper, scissors tournament, and I came in second. My best friend came in at the time, came in first. And it's a lot of fun because in my head, there's no, like, to me, it's random.
Okay.
And apparently there's like a science. Apparently there's people study this or something, and there's tells as to what you're gonna throw. There are different, like this. There's like the rock bias. Okay, this is actually science. Studies. Who's studying? Players throw rock roughly 35% to 37% of the time, heavily outperforming the expected 33.3. So my point is, pumping a fist 3 times primes the hand into a rock position, is what they're saying.
Right.
Who's studying this? The first throw rule. Rookies heavily favor rock on the very first throw because the name of the game starts with rock and the gesture feels aggressive or strong. So there's psychology and science.
You know what else there is? Money that was thrown behind this.
Yes, you're right. And I don't know.
Somebody decided to take money, and let's get to the bottom of rock, paper, scissors.
There's also, I get it, 2 things. There's conditional response strategies, meaning if you win a round, you repeat the same row. This is studies. That if you win that round, you repeat the same throw. Most players switch after losing, so sticking with the winning move often beats their new counter. Do you see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So the winner sticks with it. The loser switches because they just lost.
You're
and
making
it works
me want
out.
to drink.
If you lose a round, switch to the sign that beats you. So if you win with a rock and I lost with scissors, I switch to rock.
Okay.
The whole thing is weird. Now there's tells too, like how to tell if the person's going to throw rock or scissors or paper.
Here's the thing.
This feels like cheating.
There's nothing that this is settling that is that important to have this much knowledge.
I don't know. I love it though.
Do you think you can tell what I'm going to throw?
Hold on. I'm going to try their theory. Okay, I'm going to try their theory. Let me look at you and then see what you throw, and then I'm going
Just
to see
gotta
if
put
you
the
did.
glasses on, old lady.
I can't see distance.
Yo, broad.
I can read up close. I just can't see distance. Okay.
Are we doing it on shoot or the regular way? Rock,
paper, scissors, throw.
Okay.
Ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, throw.
We both did rock. Okay, so
So
the
we-
rock tell, a tight locked fist during the 3 priming pumps usually indicates a rock, as the hand never has to change shape.
Isn't it rock, paper, scissors, shoot?
That's what I said.
What did I say?
You said
Something
throw.
Mexican.
You said
Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, vamos.
Rock, paper, scissors,
Aquí, aquí.
frijoles. What did I say?
Oh, God.
The scissors tell, index and middle
Now,
fingers.
we all know if I say that exact same thing. it's a
I
holy
laugh.
war,
No,
right?
I laugh. I laugh hysterically
You
if it
laugh.
came out your mouth.
I don't.
Yeah. She even got serious thinking about the hypothetical.
did.
I don't at all. In fact, I'm uncomfortable thinking about you
I
saying
got
that.
it. Hey, Tom's on line 4. Go ahead, man.
Hey guys, JP, I'm with you on the odds and evens. That's so much easier than dealing with having to know rock, paper, scissors, all that kind of stuff.
But odds and evens only works when it's 2 people.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. But does it rock, paper, scissors do the same thing? I mean, it's not a 3-person game.
It's in a million. It doesn't matter. You have to have at least 2 people, and after that, it doesn't matter.
What do you knock out 2 people then, I guess?
Yeah. Whoever has.
That's kind of weird. I don't know. I just do the 2 people odds and even so much easier. I think it's also a regional thing as well. I mean, I'm from New York as well.
I think it's.
Have you heard of hot potato, cold potato, left potato one?
Oh yeah, 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. Yeah, all over that. Did that when I was a kid. We were choosing sides and stuff.
Yeah.
Is that like itty, meeny, miny, mo?
That's what it sounds like to me.
Kind of similar to that, yeah.
I guess it could be.
You guys,
And
New
the other one was
Yorkers.
21st finger. Like, thanks, Tom.
my
Tom,
God.
appreciate
New
it.
Yorkers, man. I'm doing it different here. Doing the
here.
potatoes.
Over here, over where?
What's this other business?
1 potato, 2 potato.
What? That's not how you guys do it in New York.
That's how I hear
spent
it.
the whole first segment sticking up for this bitch. The whole first segment.
I missed you, JP.
No, you didn't.
I'm giving you. I'm actually cheating. I'm going against my code of rule following to give you the cheat hacks here, the cheat codes for rock, paper, scissors.
Did you ever do 21st finger?
I don't. There's.
So you could just throw 1 or 2, right? And then you just count around. Whoever 21st finger is it.
Okay, so if me and you are doing it, that's 20, and then you would win because you're the 21st
No,
one.
you throw 1 or 2 again.
Oh my! Why are you making it tougher? I'm
Tim,
not
line
counting.
3.
Math.
Hey, JP, how you doing?
Hey.
Were you? Did you watch Seinfeld before at all? I don't know if you're a fan of that.
Yes.
Yeah, but they did the odds and evens for the apartment at one point, and then they had another episode with the potato game.
Which one was it? Oh, I don't remember it.
When they had the apartment, they both wanted the same apartment.
Yeah, I don't
and
know.
they did the 1, 2, 3 shoot.
No, I don't think I remember that. I mean, I probably saw it, but I don't remember it.
Yeah, I got to go back and check
Yeah.
it. Thanks, man.
Well, the fact that Monica thought that they actually used a real potato I don't understand that.
Because you said potato and his hands were moving. I thought it was potatoes.
She's the reader, right? So she's supposed to use her imagination on things, and yet she's the most literal one out of all of us.
Kind of literal. When it comes to that sort of thing.
He was so literal.
You said potato.
Ray on line, where am I? Line 4.
It could be anything. Why don't you say 1 chicken wing, 2 chicken wing? Why are we doing potato if it's not potato?
Oh, God.
Thank you.
Don't let her speak. Go ahead.
Hey, what's
man.
up, guys?
What's up?
Hey, I don't know. I'm here in Florida. I've been in Florida my whole life. What they call true Floridian. I know there's been a debate on what that's, said, but we used to do a thing where everybody would start out with your fingers are interlocked. You're holding, together your hands like they're interlocked, and then basically one guy and it would go around the circle. So you touch everybody's hands, and it would say, "Inky Binky Bonky, Daddy had a donkey, blew a fart, fell apart, Inky Binky Bonky," and then whatever you stopped on that, they would split their hands open. So now you got to count that each hand as you go around. And it was pretty much, if you were out, you were out. So last one,
Yeah.
that's how we would settle it.
I love Inky Pinky Bonky so much.
Can you give me the rhyme one more time?
It was you had to say it because in your head as a kid, you're trying to make sure you hit everybody's head. So it would always come out, "Inky Binky Bonky, Daddy had a donkey, blew a fart, fell apart, Inky Binky Bonky." And then out.
I love
Nice.
it. I want to play Inky Pinky Bonky. Can we
Thanks,
do that
Ray.
tomorrow? Can we do
Sure,
that tomorrow
we-
when you're here?
We can give another one. We can give it a shot. Hey, Bill on line 7.
No, he just hung up.
Oh, he did.
Bill
just
hung
hang
up.
Yeah.
Hey, where's Brian line 2?
Daddy had a donkey.
Hey guys, love the show.
Hey, thank you.
Have you guys ever watched the Big Bang Theory?
No, I didn't like that.
No.
No, I like good TV.
Yeah.
Okay, well they created something called rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock.
Of course they did. What the hell is that?
I know Spock must be.
It's rock, paper, scissors, but expanded, and it's like Spock vaporizes lizard, lizard crushes scissors. Sheldon does a whole thing about it. If you ever go on YouTube, you can watch it. It's hilarious.
And thanks, man. I'll check it out. I'll never understand that show.
I'll never understand why people liked Sheldon. He was the
he's
most
the one that got the
annoying.
spinoff.
Yeah.
I just when I was growing up, there was nothing like cool about nerds. Like being called a nerd was bad.
And I don't even mind that.
bueno.
It was the ass kissing to Sheldon. Like, you weren't allowed to sit on the one couch cushion because that's where he sits. Screw you. I'll kick your ass right now and take that couch cushion forever.
I just hated the laughs that weren't laughs. Like, someone would walk in wet and be like, "It's sunny outside," and you hear a crowd go, "Ha ha 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 ha." I'm like, oh my God, that's what people laugh at.
Yeah, see, now I don't even notice that stuff. I just didn't understand the whole show based around five nerds, but it's one of the biggest shows in TV history.
Yeah, except
What the hell do I know? Let's give some money away, shall we?
Oh, crap. On
Madame.
a stick. Well, hang on. Now I got to minimize
Sorry,
that.
someone came in looking for their phone. We're a little distracted right now.
Hashtag too soon.
We're helping them look out for the phone.
The good news is I have the bone bed right here and scene.
Here we go, Bone fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Badger Bob Services. It's who we are. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is
move. The word is move. So now you go to the free 1025 The Bone app. You look where it says Bone Bonus. You type in the word move, and hopefully you will win $1,000. Now you have until 12:30 to get that done. So get the word move into the app, and hopefully you get the next Bone Bonus $1,000. I wish you all the best luck. Thanks for everybody chiming in on that highly intellectual conversation. I'm pretty sure I'm a little bit dumber than when I started.
Yeah, because of the potatoes. Just saying.
It's JP, it's Monica, it's Dizzy. 1025 The Bone, Real Raw Radio.
You're listening to JP on 1025 The Bone. Did you miss the Mike Calta show today?
You're ready for the early bird special.
Oh,
and you're gonna
trust me.
And you're gonna start yelling at servers, make sure my food's hot.
Can I get a new fork?
Yeah.
This looks like somebody already ate off this one.
Yeah.
I don't know, Carmen. I'm pretty old, and I got 4-day-old pizza in the refrigerator. I'm thinking about devouring it.
Yeah, but you're also something else.
Yeah.
Listen to the Mike Calta show every weekday morning at 6 a.m. on The Bone. Or anytime with the full show replay on the free 1025 The Bone app.
Get ready for the Stella Artois Shuffleboard Soiree, Saturday, September 19th at the St. Pete Shuffleboard Club. Sip, savor, party, and play with food vendors DJ Eakin and Shuffleboard. Admission is free or upgrade to VIP for just $35, benefiting Bay It Forward. RSVP now at theboneonline.com.
I was able to call, and I didn't pay a single thing until it was done.
Farrah and Farrah. Results may vary. Tampa. What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
This is it, Bulls Nation. Celebrate 30 years of South Florida Bulls football and be part of the final season at Raymond James Stadium before the Bulls make history in their new on-campus stadium in 2027. Season ticket members receive priority access to purchase tickets for the new stadium, making this the best time to lock in your seats. Don't miss a moment of this historic season. Season tickets start at just $21 per game. Great seats still remain at USFBullsTix.com.
There's so many great things happening at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Great restaurants, great entertainment, slot machines, table games, and get in there in August for your chance to win a $225,000 Cadillac Escalade Tier Challenge. Also, the $295,000 Blackjack Tournament Buy-In Series happening every Wednesday in August, and the $2 million bonus time slot tournament. It all goes down at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. If you haven't been in, now is the time to get in and win. It's the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino.
Now is the perfect time to upgrade your ride. And Crown Kia is making it easier than ever to drive home in a brand new Kia. Get a new 2026 Kia K4 starting at just $20,999 or only $199 per month. Or drive home a new 2026 Kia Sorento starting at just $29,999 or only $299 per month. And the best part? It's not a lease. You own it. Hurry into Crown Kia today. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
IDC's amazing Summer of Romance is almost over. These are the final days to get your free getaway. Right now, make any jewelry purchase of over $3,500 in International Diamond Center will pack your bags with a free romantic trip on us. But listen, this is a limited time offer and time is running out. You have until August August 31st. Buy that perfect engagement ring, anniversary gift, or special piece for her, and let us buy the honeymoon or romantic escape you'll remember forever. Here's how it works. Spend $3,500 and enjoy a 3-day, 2-night romantic hotel getaway plus a $100 Visa card, and choose from a dozen dreamy cities. Spend $5,000 and sail away on a 3- or 4-night luxury cruise for 2, or go all in at $10,000 and escape to a 5-day, 4-night stay in an upscale tropical all-inclusive resort in one of 4 breathtaking countries. It's almost too good to be true. But hurry, this offer ends August 31st and will not be extended. Get all the details and restrictions at shopidc.com. International Diamond Center. You buy the jewelry, we give the getaway. Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
This is attorney Dominic Ferriello. You know me from the radio station 102.5 The Bone. I've been giving legal advice for over 15 years and have my very own legal show, Ask the Dom. If you've been arrested and charged with a crime, perhaps you got a DUI or a drug charge, why don't you contact an attorney that you've listened to, you've heard, and you've known for many years? Give my office a call at 813-251-5550 or online at askthedom.com. Offices right here in Tampa Bay.
Hey, it's Alex Flores from Furman Chevrolet in Brandon. You know, as a veteran, it's important to me that men and women who served our country always feel welcome here because you deserve it. And there's a reason we're #1 Chevy dealer in Tampa. At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to transparent pricing, no dealer add-ons, no inflated markups. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And from me personally to all my brothers and sisters who served in the armed forces, yes, you are always welcome here. Come see us on Adamo Drive or visit FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy of Brandon. Together, let's drive.
John Senning here for MarijuanaDoctor.com. If you've been thinking about getting your medical marijuana card, don't keep putting it off. Right now, Bone listeners can save $30 on their initial certification with the promo code BONE30, but that offer is not going to be around forever. The process is fast, it's straightforward, and you can get your medical marijuana card that same day after meeting with a licensed doctor. Take advantage of the savings while you can and visit MarijuanaDoctor.com and use that promo code BONE30 today.
That pallet of pavers collecting dust, the beginnings of a garden, those stray fence posts. Are you haunted by half-finished projects on your land? John Deere is here to say, not anymore. Our compact tractors allow you to swap implements easily, and they're backed by the nation's largest dealer network. You always had the right idea, and with the right tools, those projects can get finished for good. Nothing runs like a Deere. Learn more at johndeere.com/compact tractors.
For the ones who get it done, Grainger offers the professional-grade products you need to get the job done. With fast delivery you can depend on and access to technical product experts ready to help you meet any challenge. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by.
Check engine or ABS light on? Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan.
O'Reilly Auto Parts. 102.5 The Bone. Wheel Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Guys, if I could just have your attention.
Let's go! Turn it on now!
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go!
Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this. Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you ready?
What's happening? Hour number 2 of the show brought to you by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorneys. If you missed it, the word for the Bone bonus for the 12 o'clock hour is move. You still got a few minutes, about 22 minutes to get that in. You have until 12:30 for your shot to win the $1,000. We'll get to Dead Guy in the envelope in just a few minutes. Tom's been holding on line 1 for a while. What's up, Tom?
Hey, JP, 2 things real quick. Going back to your thing about Dolly, Tim Curry, died the same day she did. But yesterday his manager made an announcement that he waited a day so he wouldn't take the limelight away from Dolly Parton, which I thought was really classy. Second,
hold on, whoa. Take the limelight away. Yeah. Take the limelight away from Dolly Parton?
That was never going to happen.
That's like Farrah Fawcett trying to take the limelight away from Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
No. But what he was saying is, basically, I think what he meant was he didn't want to take away from. He didn't want it to compete with Dolly, so he waited a day to report it. That's all.
That makes more sense.
So what I was going to say is you're going to be coming in tonight, right?
Funny you say that.
Sorry.
I'm supposed to be.
Okay. Well, you know I'm an Uber driver in the area, and I'm going to be out that way around 2 o'clock. If you want a free ride, I won't charge you. If you need a ride from where you're coming from to where you're going, I'll be happy to give you a free lift.
It's going to
I appreciate it, man. I have a rental car and everything. It's all good. But I do appreciate the offer. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hopefully you see you tomorrow
Have a safe trip.
hopefully you see you tomorrow with the gig. Yeah, well, so far my flight's canceled. My flight's postponed, delayed for the second time now.
Of course it is.
So now I'm an hour out. But I did schedule an extra flight, one for first thing tomorrow morning.
What
just in
happens when
case.
you don't? If you don't need that, what happens? Like,
I just cancel it.
but then what about your money?
I use points for it. For that
What about
one.
your points? Do you get your points back?
I get the points back. Yeah.
Okay. Oh well, then no
I get
harm,
it.
no foul. Okay.
No harm, no foul. But
Well,
I didn't want to risk it. I didn't want to risk not getting there.
Yeah, smart.
You know.
Yeah, they're definitely smart. And if you have the points, why wouldn't you? Like that's
Yeah.
win-win.
Apparently, we were supposed to get Armageddon around here between 2 and 3 o'clock. I don't know how long it's supposed to last, but my wife is actually at the Sarasota airport now. She's delayed for the third time, and I told her, I said, if they keep pushing you back, you're never getting out of there.
I don't tell her that. She doesn't want to hear that. That's horrible.
No, you know what? It's my neighbor has just bought a house in Sarasota, so they were there decorating the house, and then my wife was helping decorate the house. If she had to spend one more day in Sarasota, she's not going to be. She'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? She'll
Well,
be
according to Dave O, the science pro, and the phenomenal Fox 13 meteorologist, the rain chances increase tomorrow. The rain today is mainly inland. They increase tomorrow and will start moving to the west coast towards the weekend.
Here or that's down there?
That's here, yeah.
My problem is up here.
I'm saying
have
for you to come
Armageddon.
in. I thought
you mean
coming
tomorrow
in
morning, you mean?
Yeah.
What, tonight?
Tonight, yeah. For you to come in.
Yeah, I'll make it. I'll
Yeah,
get
you
there tonight. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, I like that.
Positive thinking.
Yeah.
They say it's powerful.
We're still doing a dinner, right? With
Manifest.
Ian?
Yeah, tomorrow night.
Oh, I'm excited, man.
Tomorrow night, Cafe Chibo.
With my dad, my stepdad, and Mamaka.
Right.
I called Monica Mamaka by mistake. And that's like her new nickname.
now it- now
we
it-
should. Oh,
Mamaka. So good, right?
nice.
Yeah, so
Nice.
good. So good. Oh, by the way, not that much of a nerd. She was sitting in the back with all the bad kids during the meeting.
I was all the way. I didn't like it for multiple reasons, but I was back. I had to come and do the word at noon. I didn't want to be sitting up front and having to walk, you know what I mean, through everybody and all the way back. So I sat by the door and I don't know how you guys do it.
Bro, I'm so glad. Like, we used to complain, like, oh my God, they always do meetings where we're on air and this and that. I'm so glad we missed those things.
Yo, how many times do I have to tell you guys the same thing?
Yes.
Listen, I liked it. I was glad
What?
I was
JP, we went through 6 tables, and each table had like 3-4 people in it. You had to say your name, how long you've been here, what you do here, your favorite cereal, and ask a question. We had to go through that
favorite
for
cereal
like
as a kid.
30 people before it got to us. It was hard. It was hard.
I thought it was fun. I thought each person had, because I was in the back, which was another reason I was frustrated because I had questions, but each person in front of me kept asking a question that I would wanted to ask. So I didn't, it was actually helpful, and it was all good information.
You're the girl who makes the meetings go longer.
Yes.
But I did. Oh, but I didn't. And because I was all the way at the end and I knew it was taking long, what I said my favorite cereal was Grape Nuts, and that whatever.
I know.
And then I said, because you guys had all asked such great questions, we don't have to waste time on me. I have all my questions answered already. Thank you. So I sped it along. Thank you very much.
Yeah, can we go back to the cereal? How crazy is she picked that?
Grape Nuts.
Yeah.
Listen, they were crunchy.
It's like eating sticks.
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't. They was crunchy, and believe it or not,
That and like Triscuits, what are they called?
no, I like shredded wheat.
Shredded wheat. Those are the two worst.
I
You're
like-
eating wood chips.
But you're not. Here's the thing.
Okay.
Understand, I don't like sugary stuff. Sweets are not my thing. So I like that the Grape Nuts had flavor, but not super, super sweet. I like that the
So
shredded
you
wheat.
can go with a Raisin Bran and that.
Yeah.
That was my third favorite. When I was a kid, my mom asked what cereal. I would always say Raisin Bran. I would say Raisin Bran, shredded wheat, or Grape Nuts.
She drank it with prune juice. You're
Right.
always just an old person.
I will say, and this is probably going to make it worse, not better, but it's really good. If you haven't had shredded wheat and you cover it with milk, right? And just let it sit there so it gets soggy. So when you eat it, it's all soggy, like heavy and thick and.
I like that with Life cereal.
Yes, Life, and I said Life too. I did say
Life is just sweet enough. But when I was a kid, I didn't want it because it wasn't sweet enough. As an adult, it's just sweet enough.
It is, and that's your taste buds as an adult were mine when I was 6.
And you know when you eat like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Golden Grams, whatever, the ones that sit and then the milk tastes so good, Monica was like, I hate that. Get those out of here. I'm like, wow's
any cereal,
arguably some of the best parts of the cereal.
No, the worst part. That's the worst part.
I was eating bowls of autism cereal.
What is that?
The Fruity Pebbles.
Why is that autism cereal?
All the different food colorings that were in there. Jesus Christ.
Oh, man. That you had to eat within 30 seconds. Or it would turn into just like wet paper.
Mush.
Yeah.
They were like basically if I remember correctly, that was a Rice Krispies knockoff kind of, right? Because it didn't snap, crackle, and pop a little bit.
Yeah, but they were sweet.
Yeah.
They were sweet.
That's why I didn't like them.
I mean, they were very, very sweet.
Apple Jacks were the worst. It was nothing but sugar, and your roof of your mouth was screwed.
Oh, yeah. I did not want sugar as a kid. Get that out of here.
The ultimate roof cutter.
Captain Crunch.
Comes in second.
Oh, what's first?
Honeycombs.
Oh, is it?
Honeycombs because they were bigger.
Come to the Honeycomb Hideout. Remember the commercials?
They were bigger, so it took up more room, and you would go to chew, and it would just destroy the roof of your mouth.
I never had, I had it, but we never had it in our house, honeycomb.
No?
No, never. It was, but mostly whatever we got was whatever my sister wanted, because they knew I would eat whatever.
When I was a kid, going food shopping with my mother, I had no problem.
What do you mean?
Because I would go, she'd be like, go get your box of cereal. And I would sit there.
Oh, yes. For hours.
Totally content.
Were you
just
going
looking
for like
the right decision? Because it was like, okay, yeah, I know what everything tastes like. That's easy.
But the prizes.
Who's got the best prize?
Yes, JP. Yes.
Who's got the best prize?
Yeah. Do I want this toy or do I want this toy? Yeah.
Right. Do I want a wacky wall walker or do I want a baseball card?
Smart.
Wacky wall walker.
Yeah. Those were big decisions at that age.
And it took up time. So my mother knew where I was.
Yeah.
I wasn't up her ass bothering her. She knew where I was. It would be like me and 4 other little kids that are sitting there. The only thing we didn't do was start conversations and comparing. Yeah. Right? And I could see it.
This, by the way.
And one weird guy was like, I got all the cereal. You want kitties? You want toys? You want prizes?
There's 4 kids alone in an aisle.
He's in a trench coat.
Pedos everywhere. Yeah, what are you guys doing? How come it's okay? How come you can't leave your kid for 5 seconds right now? But boy, 4 kids in an aisle 3 is okay because they're distracted by their toys in their cereal box.
I don't know, man.
Nobody gets it.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I love doing that too.
I didn't like the grocery shopping with mom because that got weird. But then also, I just remember being at home if we didn't go. And I don't know about y'all, but if you hear if you know she's grocery shopping and all of a sudden you hear a honk, you better get outside quickly. And
that's
you
like
are
that now.
Huh?
Well, if Nicole's coming back from like a Costco run or something like that, there's a family text that comes out.
Yeah.
On my way back from Costco, be there in 5.
I'm not.
That means everybody bounce up.
Yep. And don't go late. You're taking those grocery bags are all up the arm.
I used to love grocery shopping with my mom. We'd sing and dance together, and then she used to bring a piece of paper, and she'd go into the aisle of the magazines, and she'd steal like recipes out of books. She's like, I'm not paying for this. And she would give me some paper, and I'd go steal cheat codes out of the gaming magazines. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing.
It was like Disney World. Yeah. It was like an amusement park for you.
Do you remember when there would be little kids? I think you're too young to remember it. I mean, I think everybody would be too young to remember being in the seat. But when you have the cart, right, where the handle is,
yeah,
and you got the thing that folds down, and there's 2 holes for a kid's legs to come through,
or mine, I still fit in there.
That would be funny.
I really do.
By the way, we got to go back to Monica.
Definitely,
I'm doing something with that.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
why?
That's gonna live on.
Which, by the way, you know how you always say, JP, when I say something that you think is crazy, and you're like, go to your group of friends and ask them and see what they say. Mm-hmm. They would laugh so. I am I'm never the mom in any situation when it comes to friends and hanging out and going out ever. I'm the least responsible one.
Yeah, but not around here.
Yeah, you're definitely the mom of the show.
What's that say about you guys?
We're 2 children, juveniles, if you will.
Right. 100% babies.
I don't like
I was literally talking to John about something. It was the meeting day. I go, and me and Monica, And we both looked at each other and go, that was good, right? He's like, yeah. I go, that was accidental. That's going to live forever now.
I was thinking about John yesterday because my daughter came home. She ran to the store. She came back with a box of the raspberry Uncrustables.
Oh.
Raspberry, huh?
So good.
Now, do you freeze them? Do you toast them? Like, what are the rules?
I don't toast. My son toasts. I like them frozen, but I also like them at room temp.
I like them frozen.
I do. I like them. I don't like them frozen all that often, once in a blue moon frozen. But like even out of the refrigerator, it's soft. As long as it's soft, I like this. I like that.
I like the soft, but the peanut butter has a little crunch to it. So I like it a little frozen.
I got to control.
Well, it's only the peanut butter only has crunch when you have it frozen.
That's what I mean. It has to be like.
Oh, okay.
Get it out the freezer, wait like a minute, and then I'll eat it, and that is fire. But I got to chill because that's a lot. That's bread, man. All that bread in there.
Okay.
Have you been getting back to your stuff?
What do you mean?
Didn't you say you got to get back like to working out and hitting the gym, and you haven't been? You've been slacking.
No, I've been good, but I'm doing calorie deprivation. So I'm just making sure I'm underneath my calorie count.
Yeah.
Your intake is
where it is.
Yeah.
That's my treat at the end of the day.
Nice.
Is an Uncrustable. But then I always want another one.
That's
the thing. That's one of those things where you can't just eat one, right?
They should be bigger.
Yeah.
Monica here. Do they make sugar-free? They make sugar-free Uncrustables? Because I would probably, and I also want to control the amount of peanut butter because there needs to be.
There's not enough peanut butter in there.
I was going to say there needs to be more peanut butter and not as much jam, but also sugar-free jam. Should I make my own?
Can you imagine this? Picture Monica actually having kids.
Yeah.
No.
And having to throw a birthday party for her child.
Everybody shut up and sit down. Nobody talk.
That is the worst birthday party that any kid will have to go to.
No sugar. No sugar, no talking. No loud. And leave.
You would be so different with kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
You would.
Although you say that, and I know they're not kids. Everybody F off because I know they're not kids. But I woke up on Monday morning and my poor little angel baby he got sick and I didn't know it. And so there was puke on. So here I am cleaning up puke and making sure he's okay. And it's like 4:30 in the morning. And I'm like, baby, I'm so sorry.
What would she do for the birthdays for the kids? Probably throw them like a surprise test. Like, we're doing a surprise test. Good job, guys. Let's have fun.
Everybody got a bit. Happy birthday, Spelling Bees.
Happy birthday, Spelling Bees.
That's great. By the way, you laugh all you want, but the new trend right now on socials is adult spelling bee parties. And I want to go so bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pass.
Dead fella in the envelope. Yeah. This guy is, you know him. I'll give you all his occupations. Singer, songwriter, record producer, composer, actor. I wouldn't go down the acting road. The music career is way bigger than the acting. Way bigger than the acting.
Did you say producer?
Singer, songwriter, record producer, composer, actor. Monica.
Okay. Was he in the pop genre?
No. Pop.
Was he a white American?
He was not, as you like to say, white. All right, let's get started there. So you got a guy you know from music, singer, songwriter, record producer, composer, actor. He's not a white guy, and he did not do pop music. Now you give us a call, 800-771. Ask yes or no questions. If you get a yes, you get to go again. If you get a no, we move on to the next call. You take the clues, you put them together, and I got to find out what we have left to win this week. You guys got to tell me during the commercial break. Let me know what we got, okay?
Okay.
All right. It's Dead Guy in the Envelope, 1025 The Bone, Real Raw Radio.
You're listening to JP on 1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio is every afternoon with Drew Garabo live 4 to 7. Yeah! On 102.5 The Bone.
Before mortgages, meetings, and back pain, there was Yellow Card. Relive your best days. September 4th at the Big Hair Sound. Yellow Card returns to Clearwater. New ticket prices, with tickets starting at only $30 all in. On sale now at thebighairsound.com. Yellow Card, September 4th at the Big Hair Sound. Tickets start at $30 all in. On sale now.
Facing an injury is tough, but choosing the right attorney shouldn't be. I'm Mo DeWitt, your Tampa injury attorney. With my zero-fee guarantee, you won't pay a single dime unless we get you money for your injuries. No hidden costs, no upfront fees, just dedicated, hardworking lawyers when you need them the most. Why wait? If you're injured on the go, visit justcallmo.com or give us a call at 1-800-CALL-MO. It's that easy.
Sun, fun, and big savings at Crown Nissan's endless summer savings sales event. Catch hot summer savings across our new lineup, like a new Nissan Sentra, starting at $279 a month, $2,829 due at signing. Lease selling price $23,725. Or a new Nissan Rogue, only $299 a month, only $4,069 due at signing. Lease selling price $31,650. Don't miss out. Start shopping today at Crown Nissan, the better way to buy and service. Call 727-341-5013 for complete details.
Is your financial advisor offering you up to a 25% upfront bonus? And are they promising you up to 9% growth per year, all for your retirement income? If not, then you need to come to Trajan Wealth. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. And if you plan to retire within the next 10 years, don't wait only to find out it's too late. I've seen hardworking folks like you retire only to be required to go back to work, all because their advisor told them guarantees like these were too good to be true. They aren't. That's up to $25,000 upfront or up to $9,000 per year on $100,000, guaranteed for retirement income. Don't keep working when you're supposed to be retired, and don't let any financial advisor tell you it's too good to be true. Unlock your Trajan family office at TrajanWealth.com or call 1-855-TRAJAN-1. That's 1-855-TRAJAN-1.
Annuity guarantees are based on the claims paying ability of the issuing insurance company. DBA in most states has Trajan Wealth Insurance Solutions.
If your heating or cooling system is on the fritz, call me, Bob from Badger Bob Services. We've got over 100 technicians on the road ready to help. From toilet and dishwasher issues, tripping breakers, and even washer and dryer repair, Badger Bob's does it all. Proudly serving Tampa and the Sun Coast. Go to BadgerBobs.com and give us a call. Badger Bob's. Funny name, but we're serious about service. It's who we are. BadgerBobs.com.
License CAC 1-815-977, CFC 1428238, and EC 1309294.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. Hey, it's Mike Calder from 102.5 The Bone to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. It's the final days of their huge Stingray Labor Day sell-off. Over 500 new Chevys priced below market value. They have over 300 trucks, over 150 SUVs. Find your upgrade today. They're paying more for your trade to help you lower your payments. Don't miss the final days of this one-time holiday sell-off. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Sturm from Tampa Bay Fishing Radio for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC, the #2 GMC dealer in the world and the home of no dealer fee. Look, they are so close to that #1 spot, so they're doing whatever it takes and pulling out all the stops with their biggest discounts and largest inventory ever. Right now, save up to $14,000 off MSRP on the new 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 with over 1,000 vehicles.
800-771-1025. Your clues so far is you got a guy who is not a white guy that you know from music. Singer, songwriter, record producer, composer, also did some acting. Don't go down the acting road. That's not going to get you there. You'll be there forever. Monica asked if he was a pop guy. This is not a pop star. That's not who this was. All right. 800-771-1025. Maria, line 1. Go ahead.
Did part of his career span the 70s?
Yes.
Did he win a Grammy?
Yes.
Is it Quincy Jones?
No. It is not Quincy Jones.
Thanks for the help, though. That was good.
Yeah. Derek, line 2.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, it's Jerry.
Sorry about that.
Is he in the rock? Hey, what's up, guys? Glad to hear you sound better, JP.
Thanks,
is he in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
He is not. He's not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. He's some other halls of fames and honorees and honors and all that stuff.
Yeah, Halls of Fame. Thank you.
Jeff, line 3.
Was he primarily known for R&B?
He was. Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Okay. Is he from the U.S.?
Yes.
Okay. Was he African American?
Yes.
Okay. This guy, composer. I'm kind of stumped with questions. Was he a Billboard Hot 100?
Yeah. He had hit. The guy had hits, man.
All right. Was his was he biggest as a solo or biggest as a solo?
Yes.
I love how you corrected yourself, sir. Good job.
Yeah, this guy's crushing it.
Was his Grammy for a song or
Yes. Multiple Grammys.
Oh, jeez. I'm in really deep.
You're doing
All
great.
right.
You're the best player that's never won.
Dan Marino, that guy in the envelope.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I feel like Dan Marino. I'll take a random guess. Is it Lou Rawls?
No.
Yep, Dan Marino, you were right, JP.
No.
I wanted him to win.
Cheryl, line 5.
Hi, did he die on the 4th of July?
He died on the 4th of July.
Oh, doctor.
Ooh, is it Barry White?
Barry White.
Yeah.
Yeah.
JP's
Yay.
voice on Thursday.
What'd you say?
JP's voice on Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Thursday.
Congratulations. Let's see.
Thank you.
You have your choice. I got yellow card at the Next Big Thing Legends on September 4th. I got Five Finger Death Punch at the Amp, or I got Breaking Benjamin at the Amp.
What's at the Amp?
Breaking Benjamin or Five Finger
Breaking
Death
Benjamin.
Punch.
5 Finger Dead Punch.
Is that Jennifer
Five
next
Finger-
to you?
Yes, she is.
There's Nurse Jennifer next to her.
Yes.
All right, hold on. This is
Okay.
getting hooked up. Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah.
Barry White. Barry White is the dead.
Thelma and Louise over there.
Yeah, right. I was feeling good about Barry White too. God damn it.
That one guy was crushing it.
Yeah, I feel like he did the heavy lifting.
Damn it.
What? You did that did not
No.
answer on the first one. The guy, I think that was a very well played. That's how I would like the games to go, with someone asking real questions that narrow it down. That's what he did. And
I
then
have
she won.
A friend of mine from the neighborhood I grew up in. He is affectionately known as Fat Frank. Okay?
Of course he is.
Great guy. Great guy. Great. I've known him since I'm 5.
Did you play hot potato, 2 potato with him?
Maybe at some point. It's one potato. It's hot. Forget it. Stop it. Stop it.
Mashed potatoes, potato salad with him.
It's not potato salad.
Tater tots.
We were at a wedding, and this is a wedding band, the whole deal. Everybody's just having a good time. Everybody's drinking, catching up, who's dancing, who's doing whatever. Great wedding. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, my man Frank got up, grabbed the microphone, and started singing my everything. Was you my first, my last, my
Oh,
every,
yeah,
whatever
yeah,
that song
yeah.
is. The whole room stopped.
Because he was good?
We all knew him our entire lives.
And didn't know he could sing?
No one knew that was coming. No one knew that was coming. The whole of a sudden, at first it was going to be, we thought maybe it was going to be funny. No. My man, Johnny beat it. He grabbed that microphone and crushed.
Interrupted the whole room?
Huh?
I just got that.
What'd you say?
Nothing. Continue. It was a good joke.
What'd you say?
She said and interrupted the room.
The whole room?
You know what I'm saying. And he just sang his ass off, and we were all just like, and it was one of those things where it was like,
wait, what? But
Was it
also,
slow clap?
and the whole place went crazy because nobody saw it coming. Nobody. It was great.
But also, JP, the funny part to me is that that clearly was not his first time. Like he's sang in private before because he didn't know that he didn't. You know what? Was he part of Thunderdome where he was afraid you might?
Yeah. He
Yeah.
was definitely part of Thunderdome.
He was hiding that then. He hid his shame because.
And then all of a sudden he came out at a wedding and he just destroyed it.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had some sort of any musical talent. Any.
I mean, I bet. You are a rock guy. You don't have any kind of I think you could play an instrument.
I tried playing Guitar Hero. Actually, Rock Band. I tried playing.
I didn't like that game. That was a weird.
I can't do it. I tried playing being the drummer, which I always would. If I was going to do anything, I always wanted to be a drummer.
Yeah.
There's too much stuff going on. I got one leg doing one thing, the other leg's doing the other thing.
That's what I never understand about guitar. Like you have to in guitar, you have to each finger is doing something on each different string, and then I'm also doing the strumming. But how do I know?
And it's like your right hand does the strumming and your left hand's placement. I would have to go the opposite. I feel like if I was doing that.
But then also, my niece was saying how there's different strumming up and strumming down.
Yes.
I'm like, that's just how do you? And then how am I supposed to sing? It's too much. It's all too much.
I have nothing but respect.
Yeah, for sure.
For people who are good musicians.
Yeah. When we were at the Children's Hospital doing the donation thing for the charity, John Brennan was trying to explain it because we had these little guitar things in, and I could not grasp the concept of it. I was like, this sucks. I hate this.
And I tell you, listen, I break Roger's balls a lot. His guitar playing has gotten
good.
Really good.
Is there was it Garage?
Garage
doing
The band is his buddy Gary and Raj, and they call it Garage. Apparently, they added a keyboard player. There's actually the party is this weekend, I believe.
There's a Garage party?
There's a Garage, the pool bash.
I want merch. I want to go.
Yeah. Do they sell shirts?
I believe there is merch.
Oh, I'll get a shirt.
I will get a shirt. I would like to go to a pool party with Garage playing, but I will take a shirt.
I think it's koozies.
I love a koozie.
I'll see if he's got some extra koozies.
I will buy a koozie to help the cause if that's what they want. I'll Venmo him. Just tell me.
He's not going to sell it to you.
Garage. Good for him.
He's gotten really good.
You think if he can do it, then you can do it.
Well, he was playing when he was a kid, and then just got away from it.
Kind of came back.
And then when this thing with the show here happened, all of a sudden his time freed up.
Yeah.
And he decided to take that time and put it into guitar.
Go play some cowbell for him or something like that, That'd be awesome.
I don't even have that much rhythm.
The triangle.
Yeah.
The tambourine. And there's always a girl with a tambourine.
It's JP. It's 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Hey, Bone fam, we want to put you backstage Friday night, September 4th, for Senning's Seawall Sessions. You'll join John Senning for a private acoustic performance backstage from Dylan Catrone before he opens for Yellow Card. Plus, we'll give you free tickets to the show. Friday night, September 4th at the Baycare Sound. Listen weekdays to Senning Show for Dylan's voicemail that sounds like this.
Hey, John, it's your favorite redneck hippie, Dylan Catrone.
When you hear it, call Senning Show to win your way in. If you love Dylan Catrone, or if you just love you some John Senning, you don't want to miss Senning's Seawall Sessions. And get your tickets now to see Yellow Card. Tickets start at only $30 all in and are available now at BayCareSound.com.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Drew Garabo with Denny from Craft Body Scan. Denny, insurance doesn't cover scans like this, which doesn't make any sense to me. It seems like it's something everybody would want to do for peace of mind at least, right?
No, absolutely. Heart disease is the #1 killer of men and women in the United States, and lung cancer is one of the most prevalent and most deadly cancers out there. So getting a quick 5-minute scan, super easy, not claustrophobic, no needles, gosh, you even keep your clothes on, will tell you if you have heart disease or cancer before you have any symptoms.
Yeah, and early detection, as I know all too well, can save your life. It's you get, like you said, it's easy, non-invasive, keep your clothes on, get scanned. Can you talk a little bit about the scan process itself, Denny?
Yeah, it's a big donut. You lay down on the machine for about 5 minutes, and it takes pictures of your insides, and then a radiologist interprets those images and sends you a report. And if you have heart disease, it'll be in there. Or if you got no blockages at all, it'll say your calcium score is 0 and you got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I hear a lot of dudes talking about this calcium score, and it's something that you can get checked before it takes you out, which is oh so important. Life is so precious that you owe it to yourself to make sure you're staying on top of your health, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Your family needs you. You need you. Get the scan and make sure you're okay. It only takes 5 minutes, super easy. And you know what? We're offering a great price so that this type of technology doesn't have to be a luxury.
Great prices, right? $99 for a couple's heart and lung scan. Just for people who listen to Drew Garabo Live, you can go to togetherwescan.com and enter Drew50. That gets you the $99 couple's heart and lung scan for you listening right now. Owe it to yourself. Get with your loved one. Get in there. Get scanned. There might be nothing wrong, or you can catch something before it becomes a huge problem. Denny, thank you so much for your time, and thank you for what you do.
Thank you. You guys have a good one.
You too.
Crown Hyundai, where the prices just dropped on your favorite models. Like a 2026 Hyundai Elantra SE, just $84 per month. Or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE, just $149 per month. Each comes backed by America's best warranty with Hyundai Owner Assurance. Hurry in to Crown Hyundai and discover huge savings across our entire new Hyundai lineup. Get down to CrownHyundai.com. For full details, call 844-558-8149.
Hey, it's JP. Look, I don't need to be an attorney to tell you distracted driving is bad. Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt sees the aftermath every day. It's awful. Do me a favor. Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, and keep it right here on the bone. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. Just call Mo.com.
Here's the deal. The government is over $38 trillion in debt, which means the IRS isn't slowing down. And the tax code is complex and unforgiving. So it's not surprising if you're one of the millions of Americans that owe back taxes to the IRS. Unfortunately, they're the world's most powerful collection agency with the ability to garnish your wages, seize your bank accounts, and even take your home or business. But don't be stressed or worried any longer. We're Optima Tax Relief, America's most trusted tax resolution firm. We have resolved over $3 billion in tax debt for our clients. Our award-winning professionals deal with the IRS every single day, protecting our clients and preparing them for the best possible resolution. For tax help you need, for tax help you can trust, give Optima a call today.
Call 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind. Ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
Real Raw Radio is every afternoon with Senning Show, 1 to 4 on 102.5 The Bone. And now, back to JP.
It's JP, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. A little while left before we hand it off to Senning. I just got notification that my backup flight, my just-in-case flight for tomorrow morning, just in case my flight tonight is canceled because of the weather here, the flight tomorrow morning is already canceled.
Oh.
Yay! That just means you won't have to use it. That's great. You'll just come in tonight and all is well.
From your mouth to God's ears, sister.
Yay!
That's not too terrible. Oh, I have to tell you this because I do have a story for you, but I forgot to tell you guys this. We all know who Rob Babins is, obviously, the president.
Yeah, he's the big boss.
Yeah, so he was in here for the meeting.
Oh.
I went into the urinal. This was long after the meeting. Sending shows ready in a break. I went into the bathroom to the urinal, and it smelled so bad in there.
Oh, no.
So as I'm leaving, I start spraying. And he walks in and he looks at me and go, "This wasn't me. This is for the record. This wasn't me. This wasn't me. I was at the urinal. You hear it flushing still."
You're so.
And then he goes to me, "Just so you know, make sure you tell people it wasn't me if they're coming in this way." I'm like, I got you, man. It was so. It felt like karma for all the times we're making fun of people, smelling up the bathroom and streaking. The president sees me leaving and I'm spraying.
As you're spraying,
frantically.
That's
by the way,
whole
aren't
problem.
the plumbers coming in today or tomorrow to?
They came
deal with
in
some
this
stuff?
morning at 9 o'clock, and I got to tell you right now, it is psychological because I've peed. And I was talking to Scotty the Body about this because we got pee, and I'm like, are we pee? Because we never pee that much. I'm like, are we peeing extra because we know we can't at like 9 o'clock for an hour?
Oh, yeah.
And we just kept peeing. And then at like 8:52, I'm like, I'm peeing now, and I just hope it's I don't have to pee that much. Why am I acting like I have to go right now or I'm just dead forever?
Because you're a psycho.
I know.
Speaking
I
of
was.
psychos, did you see that they caught the Chucky doll thing? The guy who was dressing up. It was, first of all, I don't think it was a Chucky doll. They keep saying that. It looks nothing like a Chucky doll.
I didn't think it looked anything like the Chucky doll.
Yeah, they caught him in Vegas. This happened, I think, in I want to say Philadelphia or something like that. He made it all the way to Vegas.
Damn. Well, I mean, you couldn't see his face, so.
They had an idea who he was because they had a manhunt out for him. And he made it all the way to Vegas.
What
and
do you
caught
do
him.
if there is a man? Like, let's just say right now.
But he didn't do anything, right?
Yeah, he did. He was terrorizing people.
Right, but he didn't physically harm anybody, correct?
No, he didn't he chased a lady. I don't know if she just ran faster than he could get her.
He's the guy who said, "Are you ready to die?" Is
Yes.
that the
Yes.
guy?
Yes. Yeah, that crazy ass.
What do you do, JP, right now? Right now.
Shoot him.
No, I'm saying there is a manhunt nationally for you, JP, for you. Like, well, it's different because you know what? You know people who would hide you and give you a whole new identity and fly you to Italy and crap. So it doesn't count for you.
You got to be off grid.
You understand how anxious I am. I'd be crawled up in a fetal position with a gun in my mouth, just deciding when I'm going to pull the trigger.
Yeah, you got all stressed out about your flight being canceled in the morning.
Right. You got to understand, that's the backup flight. If something happens tonight, now I got nothing.
Yeah, but you don't need it. You don't need it. You're just going to fly in.
I hope you're right.
I am. I'm manifesting that nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be fine. Listen, it's been raining and off and on and whatever. And remember, now, is it delayed because on your end?
It's delayed here. We have Armageddon coming through in about an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Did you see that tropical storm Dolly is strengthening?
Well, no. What's the story? I've been out of the loop. I've really been out of the loop for the
Yeah.
last couple of days.
No, it's been I'm
dealing with this a week already.
I know. I was explaining it to someone this morning in the break room, and I was like, "Yeah, he was out," and I'm like, "Wait a minute, he's been dealing with this for it was last Thursday."
Last Thursday it started.
Yeah.
And I said to you, I don't know if I can go.
Yeah.
Did the show on Friday. Monday I was like, I don't know if I can go. I pushed through, and it destroyed me.
Yeah, and I know you went to the doctor, and it was
tried to
supposed
go
to
to
get
work.
better.
I tried to do the show Wednesday morning. the morning show, Wednesday morning. Tuesday morning, I came in, I started to speak. They were like, get out. And that was it. Yesterday, Tuesday and yesterday, it was just, this whole week feels like it's been for a month.
Well,
it feels like it's been going on forever.
I will clue you in. Tropical storm, according to Davo, the science pro, Tropical Storm Dolly has formed. That said, this is him. It may be a short-lived storm as the forecast track weakens it as it heads into the Leeward Islands. A monumental amount of wind shear is in its path, and many computer models have it falling apart. He says, I trust no tropical system, so we will continue to watch it. So,
okay.
We'll see.
How far out would it be if it was to hit the United States?
Well, right now, the path I'm looking at is Sunday at 8 a.m., 40 miles per hour, which is below tropical storm.
Right.
And that's like down there by... like away from Florida, but like out in the Atlantic still a little bit. But like approaching islands, but still out there, like Puerto Rico, whatever that is. Is that Puerto Rico? Yeah.
And it's not going to hit that until Sunday?
Sunday, 8 a.m., yeah.
Okay.
40 miles an hour. So we'll see. We'll see.
Be all right.
Yeah, I feel like you will. What's worse? You not being able to get here or not being able to get back?
Not being able to get there.
Yeah, because tomorrow.
We have a commitment.
Yeah.
Commitment. I've been looking forward to it. We've been talking with the listeners about it. I think it's going to be a great day.
So if you get here and you can't get back, are you okay?
I can always do the morning show from there. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
I can always just go do the morning show from the other studios.
Yeah.
That's not the problem. The problem is I can't miss this gig.
You won't. You won't.
I mean, obviously, if it's out of my control, it's out of my control.
You won't.
But
I will say
my
this.
son was like, "Why don't you get a jet?" I'm like, "Oh, really? Where's that coming from? You douche."
Cash in your pocket, I would say.
Yeah, the wad of 100s in your pocket?
Not that kind of money. Listen, if I had that kind of money, it wouldn't be a bucket list thing.
You wouldn't get a PJ.
What I'm saying, if I had the money,
yeah, you wouldn't.
What you guys think I have all this money? What I'm saying is, if I had it, it wouldn't be a bucket list thing. It would have already happened.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, I thought you meant you wouldn't put. Oh, okay.
I'm surprised you haven't, just for like, not just get it yourself, just for like work stuff. Like someone had something and you went with them. Like Ian has, I think. John Senning went with Patrick Smith with the Bucks.
Yeah.
On one.
Okay.
So I thought it would be something like that.
Nope, I've never done.
Also, what about a like a freedom boat type of situation only with a jet? Like, so you go in.
That's very, very expensive.
Well,
You're talking about hundreds.
You're rich.
Not that rich. I'm not rich.
I know. I love that. I love it. You said not that rich. I'm rich.
I'm not rich, and I am certainly not private jet rich.
I feel like, I mean, I think
Calta is private jet rich.
Don't you think he'd have one?
Huh?
Don't you think he'd have
If
one?
he'd stop buying refrigerators, he'd probably have one.
All of his refrigerator, all of his jet money goes to refrigerators.
By the way, happy birthday to his son Michael. Happy birthday.
20 years ago.
20th, right? Today's 20.
Yeah, Joey Calta, man.
Joey Calta. What did I say, Mike? Joey. Yes, Joey.
Yeah.
20 years old. It's funny because
he looks 28.
I forget how long ago we started on the Bone. You know, his daughter was born.
Yeah, that was the summer of 2015.
Just born when I started.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Right. So what am I in? 11 year?
Yeah.
Is it 11 year?
Yeah, we're past 11. Yeah, it was the summer of 2015.
Okay, so it's 11 years. How old is his daughter? 13?
I don't know.
She was like a baby when I started.
I think she's in high school, isn't she?
I think she's in middle school.
Oh, she's in middle school? Then she's probably like 8th grade then?
I want to say like she's 12, 13.
Oh, okay.
Ish. I don't know. Listen, it's around there. She's not 10 and she's not 16. So
yeah,
pick in there somewhere. I don't know. Listen, it cracks me up when parents say, "Oh, shit, well, because time." That's how it happened. But I'm not a parent, so I don't get it.
Yeah, I know you're not. Listen, when your cat dies, you're gonna be like, I can't believe she's gone.
But I knew that time was past. Like, I know that's what happens, right? Am I supposed to be sad about it? Shouldn't you be happy and grateful that your kid is doing so well and healthy and happy? It's a good thing.
Well, my dumb son, I go home and put on I just start flipping through Instagram, and I see his Instagram pop up. He's like, no doubt best summer ever. The first picture is him mid backflip off of a lifeguard stand. And then I keep going, and I keep going, and I keep going.
That's fun.
I'm like, this kid's hammered in every single one of these pictures.
So?
Every single one
He's
of
a
these pictures.
kid.
Best summer ever. You didn't hear the post?
You were hammered when you were his age?
So then I just said to him, I go, when he walked in the door, I said, what's the one thing I've been telling you since you were in middle school? And he said, what? I said, keep it off of social media.
He's going to be an electrician.
You're a real
He's not trying to go
mamaco
for-
over there.
Yeah, he's not trying to be a Fortune 500 CEO. He's going to be all right.
Doesn't matter. I made him pull them down.
Oh, my God.
Pull down the photos.
First of
Listen,
all,
I'm glad you had your experience. I'm glad you had your summer. I've been really cool about it. His mother and I have been really cool about it with him this summer. Like, he's short, his leash was pretty long. All I've ever asked is keep it all off of social media.
what harm do you think it will do in his
Doesn't
life?
matter. It doesn't need to be there.
But was it
doesn't
like
need
so?
to be there.
Was there alcohol in the photos? You could just tell he was drunk or drinking.
There was alcohol in one, and the other one was, you could absolutely tell. And the other one said something about Jack Daniels. Look out, Jack Daniels. And Joe's response was, I ain't never lost a fight to that punk. And I was like, okay.
It's kid stuff. When you were a kid, I know, I saw a shirt and I thought you had said
Not putting it
Gen
on
X.
social media. I'm not breaking laws and rules and putting it out there for people to know about it.
I will be slightly on your side, knowing that you're his dad, and if it somehow ever came back to you as the person, the person in the area that people know, I understand that angle. But also, he's a kid.
I know he's a kid, but I've been talking to him about this for years. I know you're a kid. I know what you're gonna do. I get it. I don't want to see it on social media. And if you get caught because you put it on social media, now you got problems.
He's the only kid in America that's not going to post stuff on social media.
Hey, listen, I don't ask for much. Don't put it on social media. Take all the pictures you want. You're doing it. I know you're doing it.
He's got a Finsta.
A what? A fake Insta? I'm sure.
Where you don't know about it. And all those pictures that he took down are all on that.
All right. Tomorrow is we're running late. Tomorrow's the big day. Join us, please. The original Hooters. We will be there at 11 o'clock. We're going to be there till 1 o'clock. First 102 people through the door would get a free Budweiser, and everybody would be entered to win a trip to New York to see the Rays and the Yankees at Yankee Stadium. Plus, God only knows what else Mike Oliveira is going to bring with him. So I look very much forward to seeing everybody. Hopefully you can get down there. We'll have some good time. Myself, Monica, and Dizzy. Thanks.
Fly sleepy.
We'll
Fly safely.
Setting show is
Go
up
Bills.
next. Have a great day, everybody. Bye. Thank you, Monica.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. The JP featured cut of the day. Listen right now on the 102.5 The Bone app. Sponsored by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorney.
Get to the original Hooters in Clearwater Friday, August 28th as the JP Show broadcasts live, 11 to 1 p.m. And it's the final opportunity to register to win a trip for two to New York to see the Rays take on the Yankees. It's all part of the Hooters All-American Summer. Nothing is more American than ice-cold Budweiser pints for $2.50 and Hooters wings.
Car crash? We got you. Farrah and Farrah, still hungry. Tampa.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anna Jar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
At Grillsmith, Scratch Made isn't some trend they're chasing. It's just how they cook, period. House-made dressings, sauces, and favorites like Cajun shrimp and chicken pasta. And their port wine filet mignon. Every dish crafted fresh, no shortcuts. That's fire-crafted flavor only at Grillsmith. Grillsmith.com.
Renewal by Anderson of Tampa, Sarasota has a special offer exclusive to Bone listeners. Buy 4 windows and doors, get the 5th free, plus special financing for 1 full year. Stop dealing with outdated windows and high energy bills. Upgrade with Renewal by Anderson's high-performing windows and doors. Designed for Florida's coastal weather. Energy efficient, built for storm protection. Go to bestwindowsflorida.com today to schedule your free consultation. Tell them the Bone sent you. License number CGC 1527613. Restrictions apply.
The Tampa Bay Food Fight is back. September 15th, Team Tampa and Team St. Pete go head-to-head in an epic culinary showdown at the Coliseum. Enjoy incredible bites from 30 of the Bay Area's top restaurants, craft cocktails, live entertainment, chef competitions, premium raffles, and more. All included with your ticket. Hosted by WWE superstar Titus O'Neil. Every ticket helps Metropolitan Ministries provide meals for hungry families in our community. Get tickets now at TampaBayFoodFight.org. Eat, drink, fight hunger.
Most families get their financial advice in pieces. A financial advisor here, a CPA there, an estate attorney somewhere else. Everyone means well, but nobody's talking to each other, and those gaps can work against you. Trajan Wealth's family office brings wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning together, not as separate conversations, but as one coordinated system built around your life, your goals, and the people who matter most. Ours is a true family office, not one that refers you out because it's convenient. This kind of dedicated collaboration used to require a 7-figure net worth, but here's the game changer. Trajan kicked that door open. Trajan advisors are fiduciaries, always obligated, always honored to act in your best interest. Unlock your Trajan family office at TrajanWealth.com or call 1-855-TRAJAN-1. That's 1-855-TRAJAN-1.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Other services through Trajan Estate